Texas wants to execute a man so mentally ill that he tore out both of his eyeballs. On the 27th of March in 2004 in Grayson County, Texas, 21-year-old Andre Thomas broke into the home of his 20-year-old estranged wife, Laura Boren, who was inside with their 4-year-old son, Andre Thomas Jr., and her 13-month-old daughter, Leia. After entering the apartment that night, he fatally stabbed all members of the family using separate weapons for each victim. After he took their lives, he cut open Laura's chest and tried to remove her heart, but accidentally took part of her lung instead. He then removed the children's hearts and he put them in his pockets. He then stabbed himself and laid next to Laura to pass away, but he didn't pass away. He survived. So he got up and he walked out of the house. Once he got back to his house, he called his wife's parents and he left a voicemail saying, Sherry, it's Andre. I need y'all's help. Something bad is happening to me and it keeps happening and I don't know what's going on. I need some help. I think I'm in hell. I need help. He later surrendered himself to the police and he told them that he believed that God wanted him to do it. And while he was in custody, he tore out his eye after reading a Bible verse that said, if your right eye causes you to stumble, gouge it out. He was determined competent enough to stand trial after originally being deemed incompetent. So the trial went ahead, and although he unalived 3 people, the prosecutors only tried him for the unaliving of Leia, their youngest victim, because this crime automatically qualified as capital murder in Texas, and it meant that they could immediately just pursue the death penalty. During the trial, he pled guilty by reason of insanity, and this was confirmed by 2 doctors that he was a paranoid schizophrenic and psychotic at the time of the crime, but it was argued that his psychosis was voluntarily induced by ingesting cough medicine. Andre's defense didn't really counter it. They didn't really go into detail about his mental health issues. So Andre would be found guilty and sentenced to death in 2005. While incarcerated, he continued saying that he heard voices and he would see demons coming through the walls. And in 2008, Andre gouged out his other eye and he ate it, rendering himself completely blind. The extreme nature of his actions and his self-harm has led to ongoing debates about his mental state and whether or not he should be considered legally sane. There was also a clemency petition filed in 2023 because of his mental health issues and because it was felt that the jury was racist during his trial. All 12 jurors were white, and apparently 3 of them had admitted on their questionnaires beforehand that they were against interracial marriage, which is what this case involved because Andre was a black man and Laura was a white woman. He was due to be executed in 2023, but it was postponed, and as recently as March 2026, his competency hearings have been postponed as well because he was too mentally ill to be transported there.